Hello everybody, welcome to the channel. It's Matrix here. In today's video I'm going to show you the 10 best solo wall breaches that you can do on multiplayer. There is a new solo teleport method out and I'm going to explain it to you guys the best I can today. If you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe, drop a like and hit the notification bell to stay up to date with the newest glitches. Are you guys ready? And let's get started. First of all, I'm gonna say you can do this method online, but it's gonna be hard. This method is not too easy to learn, but therefore we're gonna do it in custom games. And for custom games, I've turned around the score streaks to make it a little bit easier. So I've gone into the settings and I've changed the score on the RCXD and the cruise missile, RCXD to 200 and the cruise missile 100. That way the cruise missile will be on the bottom and the RCXD on the top, as you can see right here. Now to do this method, you're going to open the cruise missile, so move right, up, right, really quickly. So open cruise missile, move up and then open RCXD. And if you've done it correctly, you should see that bar down below in your screen. If you see that bar, then you know you have done it correctly. But you have to be really quick. And if you are in the cruise missile, after the cruise missile is finished, the RCXD has breached through the wall here. So I'm going to stand right up against the wall. The RCXD will breach through the wall. And then you can just exit the RCXD by exploding it. And make sure you have distance if there's no wall in between you, so you don't kill yourself with the RCXD. But that way you're going to spawn right there where the RCXD has been teleported to. Now there's different methods and different techniques to this. So now I'm going to do it to go out of the map. Make sure the bar is in screen so you know you have done it correctly. So I will be in the screen of the RCXD with the cruise missile visual. And I drove the RCXD a little bit out of the map here. And now I'm going to fly myself away. So you are in the camera. Well, actually, you are in first person still, so you're going to walk a little bit away to make sure you're not going to kill yourself by blowing up the RCXD. So once you have enough distance, you're going to blow up the RCXD and you will spawn there where you have blown up the RCXD. So now I'm out of the map. Now, for your finger technique, I want to point out you have to do this really quickly. So in this way, we're going to move right, up, right. And the best way to do this is with two fingers, so use your two thumbs. And you want to do it really quickly like this, but even that is not the right way. You want to move your fingers, you want to hold your fingers on top of the buttons and do it that way. And then as quick as you can. Now there's a variant to breach up in ceilings as well, so you want to do the method first, and once you have this visual you want to count 8 seconds, but use your own counting and get used to that. And once the cruise missile is nearly finished, you want to make sure you have jumped your RCXD up against the ceiling. So I tried to move from off the bed, but I fell off, but I still jumped in time, right at the timing. And it's up against the ceiling, and then when you explode the RCXD you can breach up as well, as you can see here on the map Miami, which is a really cool wall breach. There's even a few god mode spots in this wall breach right here near the balcony, and you can come around the corner near to the swimming pool, and you can actually shoot into the swimming pool and into the area of the swimming pool as well if you stand over here. But that's just about this glitch. I'm going to show this technique one more time on Armada. So we want to come to the Armada map, and we're going to want to come to the middle, and I'm going to do the teleport method again. So I'm in the RCXD and I'm going to jump on the desk right here. I'm counting 8 seconds meanwhile, and just before I go out of the cruise missile I jumped. The RCXD will stay afloat in the air just underneath the ceiling. I'm going to move away not to explode myself, and then once I've exploded the RCXD I will be teleported to the last location of the RCXD, which is right above it, and therefore I breach up on top of this ceiling, yeah, right in this room, which is really big and it's really cool as well. And I found myself earlier before and I did this one again with this method. So there's also like there's several techniques you can do with this. Also, if you do this timing thing with the 8 seconds, it's hard to explain, but you really need to practice. I practiced this method over like 2 hours before I got the hang of it. You really need to be so fast with this method. But if you do it correctly, you can always recognize it by the bar that will appear in the bottom. But also you can do the 8 seconds up against the wall, and then when you jump into the wall you can sometimes wall breach like straight forward as well. So there's many things to discover. This is a really cool method for hide and seek. As I said, you can do it online. I doubted it at first, but you can do it online. Online your cruise missile will be on top, so then you have to move right down right instead of right up right. But it's the same technique basically. But yeah, check it out for yourself. It's a kind of a hard method, but at least it's a solo method now. And maybe there will be even more, even better methods with this, because we're not done even like working things out and such. Check out the founders in the description as always. My name is MAYTRICKS. Check out the rest of the video and see all the cool wall breaches, the solo wall breaches I've done for you guys. And I'll see you guys soon again. Ciao!